Evening.
Hi.
Table for one?
Yes, please.
Oh.
What?
It's a crime, you know that?
What is?
Negligence.
Should I have the faintest idea what you're talking about?
A gorgeous young woman like yourself having to dine alone on a night like this? Now, if I wasn't working, I would...
Ah, but you are.
Hang on a second, I'll go quick. And then I can take you out someplace for dinner, someplace nice and quiet.
That might be a little dangerous, you know. My husband might find us.
Well, any husband who would desert a fine-looking woman like you deserves to be an ex.
I'll tell him you said so.
Well, where is the old guy anyway?
I don't exactly know.
Well, then he deserves whatever he gets.
Oh, and what do you think that is?
Now, that depends on you.
You know what I'd really like?
Name it.
A glass of white wine.
Not bad for starters.
I'm going to the ladies' room.
Oh, can I show you the way?
No, thanks. I'll find it.
Then afterwards?
I'll have my wine.
Then we could go back to my place.
We could, but we won't. If you could find me a nice empty table somewhere and leave the wine on it.
Coming up. They'll be waiting for you on that table right there. And I'll leave your hat and coat there, too.
Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me so soon. I haven't done anything yet.
I know, but that's not for lack of trying.
You don't want company?
No, not tonight, thank you. It's been a long day.
Yeah, well, maybe the wine will loosen you up.
Not that loose. Excuse me.
There she is. I figured you for the shy type, but this is a little ridiculous.
Please keep your voice down.
What's the matter? Didn't you like the table I chose for you?
No, as a matter of fact, I didn't.
Well, then come on. I'll grab your wine. We'll move you.
No.
Well, you can't stay here.
There must be another way out of this restaurant.
Yeah, through the kitchen.
Oh, thank goodness.
But that's not the way to get to it.
What?
It's near the front entrance.
Oh, no. What kind of a restaurant has the kitchen by the front?
Well, it makes it more convenient for the cooks. See, they like to send out for their meals.
This is awful.
Well, actually, it's not that bad. Just stay away from the catch of the day and any dish in French, and you'll survive.
No, I mean... oh, forget it. Just bring me my wine.
I already did. It's on your table.
No, I prefer to drink it back here.
Well, it is a nice plant, but it's not much of a drinking companion.
It knows when to keep its mouth shut, which is more than I can say for some people.
Drinking with plants, you must be very lonely.
Are you a waiter or a shrink?
Whatever works.
Do you think that you could stop hitting on me just long enough to go and fetch me my glass of wine?
I'll give it a try, but I can't promise anything.
Go.
Me again.
Now what?
Come on, why don't you dump this stiff and come drinking with me?
You're a riot.
Not so funny as you standing here trying to carry on a conversation with a plant.
Now, would you cut it out, please?
Well, I'm sorry, just that I'm a little bit nervous. You see, I've never met a lady in hiding before. At least not behind this particular plant.
Do you want to help, or do you want to just crack jokes?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Fine, you just leave me alone.
You mind if I ask you a question before I go?
Yes.
What can I do to help?
Well, you could go and get my hat and coat from my table. Maybe if I hide my face with the umbrella, I could sneak out.
That's a great plan. You never know when the roof is going to spring a leak.
Have you got a better idea?
Well, tell me the problem. I'm sure I can come up with something.
Just get me the hat and coat, would you?
Look, if you need a hideout, I have got just the spot.
Let me guess. You're...
Oh.
Oh, just a hunch.
Okay, now here's the plan. Now you wait for me behind this plant until I get off work. Then I'll sneak you out, and you can hole up in my apartment as long as you like. For the rest of your life, even, till death do us part.
What would my husband say?
Oh, you have to tell him?
Listen, my knight in not quite so shining armor, please go rescue my hat and coat. Slay somebody else's dragons.
The only thing breathing fire around here is you. Okay, I'm going.
You do realize, of course, there are limits to my patience. I can't wait forever for the stock, you know. Are you listening to me?
What? Oh, yes. You were threatening.
I was warning you.
How?
What? What are you staring at?
Oh, nothing. I was just lost in my thoughts. I was can't help thinking how odd it is that I should be mixed up with someone like you.
You want me to create a diversion?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Well, it's not every day I get to play cloak and dagger. Are you a spy or something?
Believe whatever you want.
Oh, don't say that. I have got an imagination that can level buildings.
Please, I'd rather not hear about it, thank you.
You know, this is a very small restaurant. You're never going to slip out of here without somebody noticing you.
You've got a point.
Oh, first time tonight you've admitted it.
Bring me another glass of wine, would you?
Oh, wouldn't you rather have a disguise? How about one of those big noses with the mustache?
Just bring me another glass, please. I'm going to hide out here, I think. Robert?
You either back off or I'm going to kill her. Do you hear me?
It means it.
You're damn right, I mean it. Stay where you are and find out just how much I mean it.
All right, now let's just all relax, huh?
Good, good, very good. Now, toss me your gun. Maybe the sight of blood would improve your hearing a bit.
Okay. I'm reaching for it.
Make sure you grab it by the barrel, not by the stock. Ah! Very well done. Now, you toss it to me right over here. Toss it. What?
Sorry, it slipped.
It slipped? Well, how would you like it if this knife slipped? You did that on purpose, didn't you, Scorpio?
Easy, partner.
Huh? Maybe I ought to cut her to ribbons just to teach you a lesson.
It was a genuine accident.
An accident like hell.
Yeah. Listen, you're not the only one that's nervous here, you know?
Nervous?
Yeah.
Why would I be nervous?
I mean, otherwise, why else would you be pulling such a dumb stunt like this?
I had my reasons.
Yeah, well, you're lucky I got here in time.
In time?
Yeah.
What, the grand finale?
To save you from doing something you really don't want to do.
But that's where you're mistaken. Because from here on in, I only do what I want to do. And neither you nor anyone else is going to stop me.
Come on, you've blown it. Hey, what's it take to make you realize that?
I've blown it?
Yeah.
Perhaps it's escaped your notice, but I seem to be the one holding all the cards here.
Game's over.
No, it isn't. Not until I've played my final card. And let me tell you, it's a doozy.
No. You've already played it. And believe me, you're not going to get that chance again.
Well, I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
But put down the knife. Make it easier on yourself, hey? You're never going to get away with this.
No?
No.
No? You think not, huh? Well, I've gotten away with everything else, haven't I?
Have you?
Yeah, I have. Got away with killing Dr. Campbell. And now Borden. I put dear Grant Andrews in prison, didn't I? Why shouldn't I get away with this? You're certainly not going to stop me. Not and save Celia at the same time.
Yeah, you got no reason to harm her now.
Oh, no, Scorpio, now you're doing the same thing Celia tried to do. You're trying to get inside my head. It didn't work very well, did it, Lot?
I'm just trying to make things easier for you.
Easier for me?
Yeah.
Is that why you threw the gun in the fire?
I told you the reason.
Yes, I know what you told me.
Just listen, all right? I can still make things work here to your advantage.
You really do have a good sense of humor, Scorpio. Seems to me that things have been working to my advantage since the minute you walked in that door.
I don't really see it that way.
Don't you?
Hey, look, why don't you just take it?
Shut up! Just shut up! I don't need any suggestions from you.
You're stalling, partner, because you need that gun.
Yes, you are right about that. I do. And you're going to get it for me.
Ah, no, you don't. It sounded like digging around other people's fireplaces. You do your own dirty work. You're good at it.
You're either going to get me that gun.
Oh, you gonna what? You gonna stick it to Celia? You do that, pal, and by the time you've done it, I'll have a gun in my hands and I'll pump a slug right between your beady eyes. I promise you.
Move.
No. Now, you see, you need 3 hands to pull a stunt like this off. Unless, of course, you intend to use Celia to dig it out of the fireplace. My guess is, the minute she gets her hands on that poker, she's gonna wrap it around your skull.